Hey everyone, Frankenstein here, and today I have a enormous, super duper huge pin haul. I want to show you guys my pin collection. I've only been collecting pins for maybe a good half of this year, I would say, and it's become a little bit of an obsession. It's gotten out of control. Let's just put it that way. It's gotten out of control. But I do want to show you guys all the pins I have, and I'll talk about where I got each of the pins from. Most of them are actually still on the card backs, just because I haven't put them on like a battle vest or anything yet. Sometimes I'll wear them to work, but just for now, just because I don't know what I'm going to do with them or how I'm going to display them just yet, I have kept most of them on the card backs. So if you want to see my redonkulous collection, please keep watching. Okay, so I decided that I'm going to split my pin collection into two videos. So this first one I'm doing is just kind of a general collective. So it's gonna have a couple of different pin companies, and the other video that I do is gonna be solely for all the pins I've bought from butchervision.com, because I have bought a lot. It's ridiculous how amazing Butch is, but that will be another video, so keep your eyes peeled for that if you want to check out what I got from Butcher Vision. But for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you, in no particular order, the pins that I have. And as I mentioned, it is kind of a bit of an cumulative haul, because it has taken multiple orders and a couple of months for everything to come through. So yeah, I'm just kind of looking at everything because I'm sitting on the floor today and I've got everything like surrounding me, and it's a lot. It's really a lot. But I think what we'll do is we'll start off with the kind of odd pins that I picked up from just random places. So let's start with that. So the first pin I'm going to show you guys is a pin from the Jurassic World exhibit. Hopefully you guys can see that. Now it's a bit glary. Yeah, so Tim and I went to the Jurassic World exhibit at the Melbourne Museum. It was awesome. The dinosaurs were amazing. And at the end of the exhibit there was a little gift shop, so we both picked up a pin each. I couldn't say no to Jurassic Park or Jurassic World. I love the franchise. The original Jurassic Park is just amazing, so I had to get something to commemorate our little trip to Jurassic World. The second pin that I wanted to show you guys is my Nuka-Cola pin, and I picked this up off the shopping app Geek, which is powered by Wish. So Nuka-Cola is the drink, or the, you know, kind of soda company in the Fallout franchise. And when I saw it, it's so strange because when I saw it, I knew I had to get it. I got one for myself and also one for Tim. It's quite large, and that kind of surprised me. I thought it would be a lot smaller, but I really, really like this. I just think it's really cute. Keeping in the theme of geek, I picked up another two pins as well. I don't know who they're made by. Again, I just kind of typed in pins into the search engine, and I happen to find these ones. So there's a little thundercloud, which I thought was very, very cute. And also there's, I don't know, I mean, half the time I think he's like a little luchador, or maybe he's just a bank robber. I don't even know, but I just thought he was so cute. So I bought him as well. So yeah, I don't know, again, I just, for me, I think with pins, it doesn't have to necessarily come from a branded company. Just these random pins. I just thought they were super cute. So I got those as well. The next pin that I want to show you guys is my little Goku pin from Dragon Ball Z. There he is. I love Dragon Ball Z. I've been working my way through the entire series. I'm up to the final season, and I mean, I love Vegeta. Vegeta's my favorite, but I didn't find a Vegeta pin. I only found this Goku one. Again, this was on eBay, but he's just super cute, so I had to get Goku. The next pin I bought was actually off Hot Topic. Now, I rarely make purchases from Hot Topic because the international shipping is astronomical. Usually I'll wait till they have like 50% off and then make a purchase, which is what I did with this. This was part of a purchase I made from Hot Topic, and it's a Louise Belcher pin. I hope that, there we go. I hope that's not glary for you guys. There we go. From Bob's Burgers. I am a huge Bob Burgers fan. I always call her Bob Burgers. Bob's Burgers fan. I love Tina. I actually have a pin of her as well, which I'm going to get to eventually. But yeah, I saw that Louise pin and I had to get it because Louise is such a little troublemaker and I just think she's so cute. So I got that one as well. The next two pins I'm going to show you, I believe I got from Scumbags and Superstars. They're not actually on a card backing. They didn't come with a card backing. So this was one of the first orders I made, so I'm really struggling to kind of remember who it was, but I'm almost 100% sure both of these came from Scumbags and Superstars. So the first one I'll show you is Tiny Jason. I am such a huge horror fan. I cannot pass up horror pins, and I love Jason so much. Friday the 13th is one of my most favorite franchises, so I pretty much had to get him. And the other pin that I got from Scumbags and Superstars, again, another movie that I love, is Gremlins 2. And we have Greta, the beautiful girl gremlin from Gremlins 2, the new batch. How can you say no? I kind of, I guess unintentionally, but kind of intentionally have decided to collect a whole lot of horror pins as well. I mean, horror is definitely one of my favorite genres. So I think the reason that horror pins have become so collectible as of late is because not only are they created so well and they look so good, but I think it's also nostalgic as well. It's a part of you know, I guess it's a part of growing up and a part of, you know, the culture that you embrace. So I think it's kind of a bit of both, you know. It's a bit of well-crafted you know, jewelry, I guess you could call them, and it's also just memories of, you know, your favorite horror films. So those two, again, I believe are from Scumbags and Superstars. I will double check, and if it's wrong, I'll just put something down here. But I love those two pins. They're so cute. So the next two pins I purchased, you can probably hear me scrunching them around. The next two pins I purchased were from Creepy Co. I had to double check then. I will show you them both. So, oh gosh, we have Freddy Krueger. Hopefully these. And we also have Dr. Frankenfurter from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I'll take them out because I really want you guys to see the detail. They're so cute. So this one here, we have Dr. Frankenfurter, played by Tim Curry. Look at that eye makeup. It's all glittery and beautiful. I love the pose. I love everything about this pin. It is just everything to me. And just try to open this Freddy one is awesome as well. I'll just show you. So as you can see, his little hand moves. It's so cool. And the quality is amazing. Like, these pins are just incredible. So again, sticking with the horror theme, I mean, Rocky Horror, I guess it's not really a horror movie, but it is a cult movie. Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street. Again, another one of my most favorite franchises. You know, gotta love those kind of slasher films from the 80s. So those two are, yeah, two I picked up from Creepy Co, and I just adore them. The next pin I want to show you is from a company called Yesterdays, and again, it's from another one of my favorite horror franchises. So I picked up the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead, which you can see there. Sorry about that really awkward shadow. I'm like trying to get good lighting for this video and it's just not happening, but yeah, so I picked up the Necronomicon. Again, it's from the company Yesterdays, and this is just so cool. I love the Evil Dead. I love it. Evil Dead 2, probably one of my most favorite movies in the entire world. It's just so awesome. Bruce Campbell is amazing. I got to meet Bruce Campbell and he was awesome. So yeah, that's another one of the pins I got that I love. The next pin I have to show you guys is from Ghoul House Company. Again, it is another horror pin. I was going to say it's another horror film, but that would be a bit weird. It is another horror pin, and this time it is from the Halloween franchise. This is from the film that everyone hates in the franchise. This is from Halloween 3. Is it 3? Season of the Witch? You know, I've mentally blocked. I can't remember if it's 2 or 3. Anyway, it's the one that everyone hates because Michael Myers isn't in it. I personally liked it. I think it's kind of become a bit of a cult movie. Like it's grown its own little cult gathering, or cult following rather. But I grabbed the TV pin with the little pumpkin on it. So in the movie, it's about masks, pretty much. I haven't watched it for a while, but there are like these haunted, possessed masks. Anyway, it's by a company called Silver Shamrock, and they have this little ad about how many more days it is till Halloween. Then it's like Silver Shamrock, and yeah, I don't sing, but that's the pin, and I just love it because it is so sparkly. Look at them sparkles. And I love it. I love this pin, and I'm kind of glad that they you know, pay homage to the film that everyone hates in the Halloween franchise. Actually, a lot of people do like it, and again, I think that's kind of where the cult following comes in, but super love that pin. There were 2 versions of it, so there was a non-glittery one as well. The back of the TV screen was just black, but of course I love my sparkles, so I got that one. The next 2 pins that I'm going to show you are from the company Memento Mori, and I think I found them on not Twitter, Instagram. The great thing about pin collecting is that I happen to find most of these companies via Instagram. So it's just a matter of, I guess, typing in the right thing that you're looking for, or even just typing in like Pin Gang or Pin Crew, and you get to kind of learn about all these cool pin companies. So Memento Mori, as I mentioned, was one that I did come across on Instagram, and these pins are just incredible, and they're big, and I love them. So I'm going to start off with this one. I just adore this. This is their Stevie Nicks pin. So of course Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac. Look how beautiful this is. I can't even, like, I saw it and I thought it was incredible. And then when I got it in my little hands, I just kind of fell in love with it even more, because the detail is just beautiful, and the moon is sparkly, and of course I love my glitter. But this is so cool. It's just so beautiful, and Stevie Nicks, she's like an ethereal being of beauty and wonder and everything, and I love her. So that was one of the pins I got, and the other pin I got is this little Ouija board. I'm just gonna wait for it to focus for you guys, and the cool thing is the planchette moves. It is so unbelievably amazing. I love it. And so the funny thing is, Tim and I have this rule where there's to be no Ouija boards in the house because we've seen way too many horror movies and we know what ends up happening. So that is, I think, the only Ouija board that I'm gonna get away with having in the house. But those pins are just so gorgeous. Memento Mori put out such high quality pins. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What I'll also do is all the companies that I do mention, I will link them in the box below just so you guys can check them out for yourself. And yeah, I highly recommend that you do, because all these pins that I do show you are amazing quality, so check them out. The next two pins that I'm going to show you guys are from Ghouls Press. The excitement when I saw that they had these pins back in stock, or at least one of these pins back in stock, I can't even tell you how excited I was. So I love Beetlejuice, again, another kind of horror comedy, one that I reckon I could quote word for word. I just love Beetlejuice. I can watch it over and over. Ghouls Press had a pin which was the handbook for the recently deceased. I hope this focuses. There we go. And when I kind of came across the company, they had sold out and I was just shattered because I really, really wanted one of these, but they got more in stock and I was able to snatch one up. So this, I'm so excited to have it and I just love it. It's so cute. Reads like stereo instructions apparently, so I'm told. The other pin that I got, my humor is so bad. The other pin that I got is the, so it says here, the Ambassador. And it is from Mars Attacks. And again, I love the detail in this one and it's glittery. And we all know I love glitter. So yeah, these are just so cool. I love these pins. I got Tim one of these ones as well. I pretty much went, as I mentioned, I kind of went pin crazy and I just went overboard with buying pins, and I bought Tim a whole lot as well. So we've kind of doubled up on the pins that we do have. But for this video, I'll just show you the ones that I have because he's got pretty much most of the same ones anyway. The next two pins that I want to show you guys are from Pinvader. I got a really cute little sticker here that says Pinvader, and they also sent me a Vegeta sticker as well. This is incredible because I love Vegeta. He's just an angry Saiyan, but I love him and I love his character. I think it's so complex and I love Dragon Ball, so this was pretty much a no-brainer for me. The two pins that I got from Pinvader is their, oh gosh, sorry guys. I got their Bulma version 2 pin, and I also got the Donkey Kong tie pin. And I love Bulma. She is just amazing. She's so strong and she's so smart and she loves Vegeta. And I just think their love is so beautiful. But yeah, I love these pins. I just think they're super cool. I love how big the Bulma pin is as well. They're so cute. Oh, I just love them. And I love Donkey Kong. I'm a really big Nintendo fan, so I saw the Donkey Kong pin and I just had to get it. The next three pins that I want to show you are from a company called Cavity Colors. I got some freebies from them as well. I got a couple of stickers that say Cavity Colors, and I also got two super cool bookmarks. I love this one. I love his face. It's so cute. So I got those. Again, Cavity Colors. I actually came across the company from watching a pin video done by Krystan. So that was really cool. I love finding companies from other YouTubers as well who have purchased from those companies. So that's how I found out about Cavity Colors. I think I also heard it in one of Johnny's videos, the Hyper Geek. So I think I heard them both speak about them on different occasions, so I thought I'd go check out what they had for offer. And as I mentioned, I did grab 3 pins. So the first one I grabbed was their Ghoulies pin. Oh, can't even. Ghoulies. I love it. It's so funny. I watched it maybe a couple of months ago again. It was on Stan, which is pretty much like Netflix. But yeah, I watched it and I was just I just laughed because it's so cringy, being so very 80s, but I just love it. And this pin is just everything. Reminds me of the VHS cover. And I love it. So I had to pick that one up. Couldn't resist that one. The next pin I got from Cavity Colors is their I'm the Devil pin. So this obviously is a nod to The Exorcist. It is such a cool pin. It's got this kind of metallic-y finish or mirror finish to it. So it's Reagan and an upside down cross and all that vom. Oh my god, I love this. The Exorcist literally has scarred me for life. But I had to get this pin. I got Tim one as well because I just thought it looked so cool. And the other pin I got is a Goosebumps related pin. It's called Living Dummy. So this one is in relation to Slappy. So Night of the Living Dummy, the book written by R.L. Stein. Again, it's got that kind of same mirror finish that the Exorcist pin had. I love it. I love it. It's so cool. The detail is just so beautiful in these pins. So they were the 3 pins I picked up from Cavity Colors and I just love them so much. Lord, so many pins. Okay, the next pin I want to show you is from Fantastic Apparel. Again, this is one that I happened to see on Instagram, and as soon as I saw it, I didn't even think twice. I just bought it. I bought one for me. I also got one for Tim. It's a little bit of a kind of insidey joke thing. We reference this a lot. It is from The Simpsons, and it is a Bone Storm pin. So you guys, if you're Simpsons fans, you will remember it is the game that, you know, Bart wanted to play. I think he might have stolen it as well. Or he wanted it and couldn't have it. And Milhouse was playing it and he calls himself Thrill House. And oh, this is just everything to me. Buy me Bone Storm or go to hell. So I love this pin. I love it so much. It's just, couldn't say no. Again, this one's got, this is a double backing pin as well. A lot of the pins, I didn't show you the backs of them, but a lot of them do have a double backing pin locking system because a lot of the pins are quite big, but Bone Storm, I love it. That's so cute. The next 2 pins that I'm going to show you are from Pinzord. Again, these are Dragon Ball Z pins, or just Dragon Ball in general. Dragon Ball Z pins that I just had to get. I just couldn't, okay? I couldn't not go past them and not get them. I will show you what they are because they are so awesome. So the first one, this is the card backing for this one. And, oh, let me just pull it out of the packaging. The first pin I got is Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta. Because as I mentioned, I'm in love with Vegeta. I just love him and it's a huge pin and it's just awesome. I love it. I love it to bits. It's the best. And the next pin I got, I'm just pulling it really quickly out of the bag. I'm just gonna see if I can kind of show you together with the card. Oh my god. Again, another Vegeta pin. This is the Badman top. I'll just show it this way because it's so much easier. Check it out. Badman. So for Dragon Ball Z fans, you will, I guess, immediately recognize this as the t-shirt that Vegeta was wearing because he totally is a bad man. And he can pull off pink like it's no one else's business. So, I just, as I said, I couldn't go past those 2. I love Dragon Ball, so had to get those. And I love them. Love them. And the last pins that I want to show you are from Krystan Saint Cat. And I did 2 orders with her, so I'll show you the first order that I did, which was, this was a little freebie that I got firstly. So it's a little Reverend Lovejoy pin. And the first pin I ever bought from Krystan was a Tina Belcher pin. And oh, I hope it focuses. There we go. So it says working girl, and it's got Tina there. She's in a little 80s working outfit. It's referencing a movie that I just cannot think of the name right now. But again, sparkly, because sparkly's my thing. And I love Tina. I love this pin. I love everything about it. It is just everything to me. So that was the first pin I ever bought. And the next order that I made with Krystan came in a super cute little bag. And she sent a pencil that smells like strawberry. It did. I don't know. I don't think it does now, but it did when I first got it. Oh, my nose is really itchy now. So these are the other two pins that I purchased from Krystan. This one isn't on the backing just because I have been wearing it to work. So it's just a really cute girl with pinky hair and blue lipstick, and I totes relate because my hair's kind of pinky now and I have blue lipstick, so this was just, I feel like this was meant for me. So I had to get it. So that was one of them I just thought was really, really cute. And the other one I got, also NSFW. If there's children watching, there is going to be swear words right now. But the other pin that I got is a little ice cream cone. I'll just wait for it to focus. And it says fuck off. And I just find it so appropriate because you can be sweet and also hate the world. So I think sometimes I feel like it's very fitting for work. I have not wanted to work, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it on Casual Friday because then they can't yell at me. So they were the last two pins I purchased. And I think that that's it for this haul. I'm just having a look. I did all of that. That's it. So yeah, that is my pin haul. Pin haul number one. As I mentioned, I am going to do a separate video for all my Butcher Vision pins just because there's about a bajillion of them. And I need to sort through all of them plus the ones that Tim has as well. So I'll do a separate video for that. But for this video, we are done. Again, what I will do is I will link all of the pin companies that I purchased from below. Make sure you go check them out. Check them out on Instagram. You can see all their work in their Instagram bios. They have their links to their shops. Go and purchase. Make sure you support independent, you know, artists because this is how they make their living. And, you know, join the pin gang. It's so much fun. And once you get started, you are hooked. So just keep that in mind. But, yeah, you guys, I think that's it. So if you like my video, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. If you're a pin collector as well, let me know what companies you collect from. I'm always on the lookout for brand new pin people to collect and to follow. Yeah, and until next time, you guys, I'm Nattie Frankenstein, and I will see you later.